guys questions?
I can do an opening statement and maybe you can ask the players.
Coach, want to give some thoughts on the
Yeah, I thought there was a lot of good, a lot of swings and momentum in the game. Obviously, a very exciting game. Unfortunately, we were one goal short of taking it to OT. But I thought Merrimack did a great job of bouncing back anytime we scored, and that shorthanded goal obviously was big. Showed a lot of poise coming down there and making a great shot. And they got to the net. They got to the net and got some of those ugly goals that you really need to get. I got a compliment Merrimack. I thought they played very well.
Well, two things have hurt you all year: soft goals, fourth goal, and probably the third goal, and short-handed goals. Did that bit you tonight?
Yeah, it's again, we're not going to play a perfect game. So I think Sully's been arguably our best player the last month. So. He'll bounce back. I'm confident of that. I haven't even seen the goals on tape, but I think more importantly, we need to keep our head on a swivel down by the net and defend a little bit better in front of him. Because if we do that, he'll play well.
Any questions for the players?
What does your team have to do to bounce back tomorrow night?
I think we just got to play a little bit better D zone, help Sully out a bit. We gave them way too many chances, especially in front of the net. We didn't play good enough D, but to their credit, they came out and played hard, especially rebounded. They rebounded from last week or a couple weekends ago when we played them down at our place, and we're just going to look for them to play a great game tomorrow. And if we're going to want to win, we're going to just have to play perfect hockey.
How pivotal were special teams in this game?
Yeah, we were 3 for 5. They were 1 for 3. Yeah. And they had the short-handed.
Yeah, and that was obviously big, so it's going to be key tomorrow as well, I think. I think our power play was looking pretty good. We got a few goals, but again, it's not good to give up a short-handed goal.
Any other questions for the guys?
Thanks.
Easier to start over from a game that bounces around like that, or is it easier to start over from a game that bounces back and forth so much, or are you exhausted? Yeah, for tomorrow. It's serious.
It's hard to say. It's anytime you lose a playoff game, it's difficult. Tough loss, but yeah, there were some crazy bounces tonight. I'm sure we got some and they got some. So we'll watch the video and see what adjustments we want to make. But in the end, they were 1 goal better. Chances were pretty much even. And, there were 3 power play goals, but they had the 1 power play in the shorthanded. So, again, I thought the crowd was great. Good, home ice advantage, and really gave them a lift, and they earned that. They earned that with those 2 extra points, and that was
Canada made a big save at the end too. Canada made a save off flat. I don't know if Haggerty got a shot through on the second one, but certainly Flynn was set up right in the middle of the slot.
Yep. Yeah, we had some good. We definitely had our opportunities to tie it up and force an OT. So, but I made a big stop on that one.
It was a big stop.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Dennehy?
Just open it, Mark. Just obviously great win, come from behind. Just some thoughts, please.
Yeah, I didn't think we were playing that badly, even though we were down 2-0. We've worked all year long to kind of stay in the moment, not let things affect us. Just keep playing, and you know what? We'll assess it at the end of 65 if need be. So I thought we just kept plugging. Obviously, Madsen's line was super tonight. And we did what we needed to do. I thought we came out of the zone pretty well, much better than up at Alphond. And I still think we need to get more pucks on the net, and we need to get to the net a little bit more. They do a real good job of not allowing you to get to the net away from the puck.
What adjustments do you think have to be made on the penalty kill? I think they had either 2 or 3 goals on the power play.
They had 3. The first one was a field clear. The second one, we're squared up with that guy. We got to block it. Joe didn't see it. The third one, again, we had collapsed on the guy and had it. So I don't think it was systematic as much as it was just individual breakdowns, and that happens. I mean, they're a good team.
Joe made a big save at the end on Flynn, and then I don't figure he got one through too on the rebound, but again, it's not always how you play up until that point. It's when you make the saves, and certainly with about 30 seconds left, you made the save you had to.
Yep, we kid around, but it is. We laugh. I said to him after the game, you're only going to make one save. One save a game, the game winner. And he's made more of them in a Merrimack uniform than any goaltender in our history at the divisional level.
Any other questions for Coach?
Let me just ask you this shorthanded goal. They talked about a lot of things early killer, even though there's still plenty of time to catch up. Do you feel that way?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't they then score on the remaining?
Yeah,
I mean, you look for those things, goals late in periods, shorthanded goals. Again, we can make more of them, make more out of them than they are. At the end of the day, it's 5-4, and great effort on Sheen's part. He's got some great wheels. They served mussels today at lunch. It's the first time they've served it since he's been here, he said, and it's his favorite meal. So I don't know if it's against NCAA rules for us to request mussels again tomorrow for lunch, but
What's his favorite meal?
I guess so. I don't know. A kid from Lethbridge, Alberta. I don't know where you get mussels from. But he got or clams or whatever they were. He saw a bunch of shells in front of him.
All right, Coach, thanks.
What did Maine do to remain persistent throughout this game? And what was key for your team to kind of keep them in check, especially in those final 6 minutes of the game?
Yeah, they're definitely a really good team. I'm not sure what we did to keep them in check, but I definitely think we have to limit some of their scoring opportunities and stay out of the box will be key for us tomorrow because we gave them a couple on the power play tonight.
Let's just have your overall thoughts.
Thought the atmosphere was incredible. These are the games you want to play in. This is what you work for all year, and it was a ton of fun tonight. And it was a good game, good hockey game.
Any turning point? Was it the Flanagan's goal that gave you that 4-3 lead, or the Sheen goal and the short-handed goal? Again, Flanagan just was a bad angle goal, but you don't score if you don't shoot.
Yeah, exactly. We talk about any shot's a good shot in our rink. It's a smaller ice surface, and that line worked pretty hard all night, and they got rewarded with it.
Any other questions for Chris? All right, Mark, thanks.
Thank you. What are the third and fourth goals for us? The 2 goals you scored the third.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to change there when Flanny was driving in, but I knew Flanny would get the puck for sure, so I just went hard to the net and got it out there and just kind of shot it and went in. It's a good feeling. And then on that short-handed one, we do the pressure face-off, so I was coming up and those guys kind of looked at each other, waited to see who's going to take it, so I decided to jump in there and poke it ahead of them.
They did Maine's players?
Yeah, they just kind of undecided, so I took advantage of it.
Okay, then you come down. Did he give you the glove, or did that evolve as you broke down?
We were all coming down pretty fast, so he kind of just backed into his crease and then just shot it upstairs.
Other questions for Elliott?